In that distance, some tension's born. Energy surging like a storm. You plunge your head.
Yeah, Medicine Hat Jazzfest continues its 29th season, starting on June 17th. Starts off with a wonderful drummer, Sana Kadura, who's bringing a group in, kind of a multi-genre, Lebanese-inspired jazz, fusion. It goes to actually a Dutch singer who's kind of like a crooner, amazing voice. Henk Kreeltjeveld is his actual difficult to pronounce name. We're going to go through that to a group from New York, which is actually featuring both Canadian and US artists together, Anthony DeSalessandro Quartet. We have sort of a collaborative event going on the next day where we have Cheryl Fisher, who is from the area, from southern Alberta, and also the Shuffle Demons from Ontario, and they're kind of an icon in the community. They've been playing for over 30 years doing events, and that's going to be happening on the Friday. And then we have a big hangar show, which we get excited about. It's kind of a dance party where we're going to have 4 bands performing that throughout the day, kind of headlined by Montuno West, which is a Latin dance, really incredible group that features musicians from northern and southern Alberta, actually Edmonton, Calgary, and the region. And then the whole sort of thing wraps up on the Sunday with Carl Mayotte from Quebec and his fusion, really progressive pop-inspired jazz, I guess you could say. So there's quite a mix for everybody in terms of the headliners, and that doesn't even speak to the clubs and restaurants where there's going to be trios and solos and duos playing throughout the whole week. That we have some youth involved with our program this year, and the Youth Jazz Intensive is a kind of a camp that's happening at the same time, and we're going to be creating 2 new youth groups that are featuring young adults sort of between the age of 18, 25-ish that are going to be working with some of the guest artists that are coming through, and they also have some mentor artists that are kind of organizing the week, which is Audrey Ochoa, who is a great trombone player from Edmonton, and a drummer, Tyler Hornby, from Calgary, who is one of the drummers who teaches at University of Calgary and Ambrose and runs a big international jazz drum camp. MedicineHatJazzFest.com is the website, and there's also a Facebook group and page which you can subscribe to get information, and of course Instagram has a channel that you can follow, and you can see the sort of information about each of the events. They'll be putting a lot of video and audio to kind of get people excited about the different bands.